Hey, what's up? How you going? It's time for more solo leveling. This is season 2, episode 3. Last episode, I remember we had... excuse me, I'm hiccuping. We had the fight with the elf guy. That was pretty cool. It was actually really cool. The animation sequence on that was awesome. We got some new recruitments, but we didn't recruit the elf guy. He tried to, didn't work out. We came back to the world, and then we've now got that girl who's like really smitten with our main character, and he seems to not pick up on it. I don't think he really realizes that's going on, but yeah, anyway, look, there's just some cool stuff going on. It looks like we're probably going to get into a new arc of some sort, so I don't know what it's going to be, but I'm excited for it. Let's jump right into it. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking the video, commenting down below, and subscribing to the channel. All of that stuff helps me out a lot, and you can go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. Here we go. This is Solo Leveling Season 2, Episode 3. Alright, we're in a dungeon again, I imagine. And he's got a fucking crazy army now. It was standard attention. Oh. And now they're getting to work. Damn, man, he doesn't have to do anything. He's just set on auto battle mode. Oh my god.
I'm Hugh.
Okay.
I want to go home.
Alright. Looks interesting. I want to have meat. Okay. Gotta do some quests. I don't think he thinks that. You're probably his only attachment to like still the weaker side of things. Oh. I mean, I am basically. What's the difference? Might as well be. We're brothers. Yay! Cute. No. That's what it's like with a brother. This is the human. He says he's human. Okay. So are these guys supposed to be speaking English right now? Is that the implication? Mr. Huang. Oh yeah, this guy. Il Huan Sung. It's possible they could also be... Those could have been Japanese characters, but all of these characters are Korean, you know. I forgot about that. Damn. Let's see. Okay, I'm curious. 10,000 demon souls. The elixir of life.
つい先日、白虎ギルドが遭遇したレッドゲート。脱出した生存者を率いていたのもソンハンターだそうだ。
Yeah, he's kind of a badass.
ギルドマスター免許が取れたのはソンハンターの協力があったからだろう。それでも自分に任せろと。
Damn.
僕に友人ギルドを任せてください。
Got high aspirations.
兄さんのやり方は後で必ず。
分かった。お前に任せてみよう。
Okay.
ただし条件がある。
Oh,
その前に孫ハンターをうちに連れてきなさい。
okay. That shouldn't be too
で
hard.
きるな。
どういうわけか悪魔からは抽出できないんだよ。
Can't have any demons on your team. Entry permit.
上層フロアへの侵入許可書。
Ah, once you've killed enough demons, you go to the next floor.
あそこで使えってことね。
I want to play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon right now. That just gave me a craving to play that.
年人。
Are you gonna ride it? Are you gonna mount the... Oh my god.
アイスベアか。でかすぎだ
This
ろ。
is like Asgard's Wrath too.
さてと。面倒なやつが。
No, the bear can do it. Yeah!
お前は今日からタンクだ。
Tank. Oh, is this the S rank girl? Yeah, Heian. This is like the only other character in the show that I remember.
ここの悪魔は B 級の上ぐらい。数も多く。
He's on
階
7th
層を上
floor.
がるごとに強さも増すが、100階まで存在することになる。
Damn, man.
そう、どれくらいの強さ。
Yeah, you're leveling up. Oh, this makes me want to play Metaphor as well. You can go watch me play Metaphor Refantasy on the Jent Watches More channel in the description. He's getting there. He's getting there. He's done it. Now he brings out his army.
バカか。
Lord of the lower floors. So that's the halfway point.
家まで伺ったのに空振りですか。
ここ数日のレイド参加記録もなし、外に出た形跡もなく、仕事だからな。
Damn, they're tracking him. Or at least they looked at cameras or something.
どこ
Oh, sick. Oh my
知能のステ
god.
ータスを維持するための魔力も増えて、だいぶ戦闘に余裕が出てきた。
Don't waste all your
そうにして
MP.
も動かないなら、こっちから仕掛けてさっさと。
Oh, he's gone. He's fast.
何やってくれてんだ。
Don't fuck with my army.
ケルベロスの時とあれか。
What was that notification? I'm sure it was something that we saw in season 1. I can't remember it. Oh, cool. Cool. Oh! Oh my gosh. They're doing a lot of show don't tell. It's crazy.
気を読んで
And
た。
it's also requiring me to remember a lot of how his moves work.
あれだ。
Whoa.
怒りで周りが見えてなかったか。
Oh, that's a good slash. Damn. Hefty chunk. I think he's dead. Nice. World tree fragment.
ゲートとモンスターについてどれくらい知っている？
Does he have information that could help?
話だ。俺の目的はその災いを防ぐ。
Well, that's good.
よた話もいい加減にしろ。
This is like the worst guy to be talking to him about this.
あの力の前では無意味。食われて利用されるだけだ。
Used against
そこそこ強いようだが、息子の名前を覚えているか？ジン。
Oh! Oh!
そのさっきは。
What? This is Jinwoo's dad?
その代わりにいいことを教えて。
Two kids, yeah, him and his sister.
お前の息子は死んだ。
Huh?
って自分で伝えろ。
Oh my god! I didn't... Wow. Was not expecting that at all. I haven't thought about the idea of their dad.
法的じゃないか。
Oh, sick. The Guide of Souls. I feel like the leveling up in this game is pretty generous. A lot of RPGs, once you start to get to these levels, it takes ages to level up, even if you're doing it at the right level.
ミスターファンが負けた。
Oh my god.
早く。50回のデカブツから手に入れた耳飾りと、
Cool.
それぞれ単体の性能もいいが、 説得効果がつくのが
Very
多いし
great. Great.
俺自身は使いどころがないが幸いこ
Sphere
れ
of
は超
avarice.
魔法の威力を2倍にでき
Oh.
るクエスト報酬で選んだ
Yes.
ランダムボックス
I love loot boxes.
次に来るときは必ず
Damn, man, he made some great progress. Like, jeez. Oh, and that's the end of the episode. All right, very cool episode, and wow. So, like, now looking back at it, the guy's name is Ilhwan Sung, which, like, I guess I should have picked up on the Sung is what Jinwoo's name is as well. But, like, look, I'm so bad with Korean names. I'm so bad with them. I feel like I need to consume a lot more Korean content to be able to start picking up on more Korean name stuff, because yeah, I have continuously been terrible with that. I'm glad that enough that I know Jinwoo's name, because if I didn't know his name, I wouldn't have even gotten that reveal at all. But it's really cool. This is really great. I didn't expect that at all. I was thinking like maybe they were setting up a villain, the next villain here, but like the next like minor, you know, few episode villain. You know what I mean? Like in the same way that we just had I forgot what his name is, but the dickhead in the Red Gate that we ended up recruiting. In the same way that we had him, I thought this guy was gonna be, like for the next 3 episodes, this guy's gonna be the villain, and it's gonna end with us fighting him or, you know, killing him or whatever, right? But no, he's a more important character than that. He's his fucking dad. So that's really cool and interesting. The idea that he's been trapped within a gate for many years. I guess I haven't thought about the fact that we haven't seen Jinwoo's dad before, and like maybe they mentioned it early in the series, but I definitely can't remember. And like I think also, you know, it's a classic like anime thing that like there aren't as many anime dads around, you know, like the anime dads that there are few and far between. So I kind of just accept that like, oh, their dad's not around. It makes sense. Like it completely makes sense. But yeah, like that's crazy. Also, Jinwoo made some great progress in this episode. I mean, to be able to get through, what did he get through, like 75 levels of that dungeon or whatever, and get 2 of the bosses down, really good. Because that's like, isn't that basically end game stuff for him? Like that's his goal is to get that elixir of life right now, and he's already 2/3 of the way there. That's amazing. That's really good. But it also makes sense because he's incredibly strong right now. So it makes sense he's already kind of at that level. But this is just, it's so great to watch this episode now while I'm in the midst of playing Metaphor Refantasio, which, as I said during the episode, you can watch on my second channel. But Metaphor Refantasio is like such a fun RPG, and like this episode was reminding me a lot of it in that like it's about, you know, like a lot of it is about managing your own like how much you can handle at any given time. So it's like you might have like a dungeon that you need to go into and stuff, and you're like, well, I want to try to do this whole dungeon in one day, but I'm probably not going to have the resources for that, and I'm just going to die towards the end. So like, how much can I push myself and get as far in this dungeon as I possibly can? Because also, like, if you get into the dungeon, even if you're slightly under-leveled, if you still beat them, you get, like, a lot of XP, and it's great. And then that'll help you level up faster and stuff. So, so a lot of the time, I feel like you want to keep pushing yourself further and further, but there's got to be a point where you know when to stop and then go, like, I'll come back another day and finish it all off. And so he, you know, Jinwoo, to his credit, he was smart enough to know, like, I should probably now call it quits and come back next time and finish it off. So he did, but he got a huge way through it. Like, I would be satisfied if I was playing Metaphor and I got that far through the dungeon, through a dungeon that was that hard and that important, and then left, like, you know, just a little bit before you get to the boss, because then I know I'm gonna be going into the boss leveled up a bit more and refreshed, and those are the most important things. So yeah, that's really cool. this show is just cool, you know? A lot of the stuff that happens, like I've got a lot of notes written down, but they're mostly just names and little dot points of what happened in the episode. But like, straight up, completely honestly, sometimes with the overarching plot of this show, I don't follow everything that's going on, right? But like it makes up for it in the fact that the parts that I do understand what's going on are really, really well done and really great. Because I think there's basically the simple plot of Jinwoo's journey of like he's trying to help his mother and he's killing things to level up, and then if he's leveled up enough he can fight the demons and help his mother, right? That's kind of the simple plot going on. And then there's the greater plots of like, now we're finding out there's more mysteries behind the way that the gates work and the monsters and all of that, and there's some sort of catastrophe that's coming that Jinwoo's dad is trying to stop, and the S-ranked hunters are dealing with that island, right? And that island has flying enemies now, and there's some bullshit going on over there, but they're trying to keep a lot of the information about that island secret to not cause people to panic. And the S-ranked hunters have their own agendas going on at the same time, and so there's like other shit going on. And then there's Jinwoo's friend turned brother now, who's like trying to be in charge of the guild and trying to stop Jinwoo from getting recruited by another guild type thing, so that he can be recruited by them so that he can be in charge of the guild. So there's like, I see that there's all this other stuff happening, and as you can see, I've got like a basic grasp on all of those plot points, but I'm sure I'm gonna get lost within them. But it doesn't really matter, because we're seeing the world mostly through Jinwoo's eyes, and he's very singularly focused on his tasks. So like maybe it works fine that I'm not like fully following everything, because when it becomes relevant to Jinwoo, I'm sure they're gonna have to explain it to Jinwoo and stuff, and then I'll be caught up, so we'll see. But yeah, anyway, that was Solo Leveling Season 2, Episode 3. Thank you for joining me. Make sure to support this video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.